Aboriginal TV Channel 4 celebrates National Reconciliation Week, recognising our shared histories, cultures and achievements.
When you acknowledge us as Aboriginal people, you don't lose your 230 years of history, you gain 50,000 years of history. Reconciliation.
I mean, when I started with Wesley College, I didn't even know where it was. You know, a lot of schools would be frightened to say they've partnered with an Aboriginal group, and Bunuba people, a lot of government agencies said they were dysfunctional. And Wesley College, I think, wanting to, recognise Aboriginal people within Australia, but also wanting students within Wesley College and families within Wesley College to learn more about Australia's First People.
The program is such a great opportunity for any young person in the Kimberley that wants to improve themselves and make a difference and make a change for themselves or either for their family. There are just so many doors to be opened, or that can be opened for anything you want to do in life.
Well, in 2010 we had 7 students. From there we've now 55 students across years 10, 11 and 12. We've got students from Halls Creek, Woongadjunka, which is east of Fitzroy Crossing, Derby, One Arm Point, and then also we've got students now coming from far south as Roebourne, Port Hedland, and then also in the Northern Territory. We've got a waiting list now of over 60 students to come into the school. Something like 80% of students that have been involved in UMA have either gone on to finish Year 12 either with us or at another school, and others have either got employment as apprentices or working in industries of their choice.
I think it's a good school. It's different to every other boarding school I've heard of.
Yeah, I think it's quiet and safe environment, and I love Nyimli.
One of the theme of UMLA is one community, many cultures, and so we've got quite a few language groups here now. English is very much a second language. It's an important part of growing up to know who you are, and I think a lot of these kids are searching for that now.
It's very important to know your language. You belong somewhere. It provides your identity.
The educational program now is divided into 3 circles: personal development, work experience, and the other circle is the academic circle. And we have 2 streams. We have the standard, where they do English as a second language, and then there's the academic side where they do Year 12. And for Wesley students that participate in the induction, the first week is very much learning about the culture, learning about the land. Very importantly, they have a welcome to country when they get here, which is a really important ceremony. Then the second week is more about learning a bit more about the arts. They follow the Jandamara story, a bit like the Robin Hood of the Bunuba people. The third week is life on the cattle station. It's a lot about teamwork and how strong they are. So, we always try and give them some hard work. And I think the other day it was 38, 40 degrees or something. So we got a sweat out of them while they were here, so it's been good. They're coming into an environment which is a pretty awesome environment. And to listen, hear the birds. They're learning a lot about themselves. Their minds are clicking in, they're engaging, and they get a hunger to learn more. Probably more importantly, they have a respect for the first Australians.
It was the best 3 weeks of my life. It changed the way that I looked at the world, and I found a real passion in indigenous reconciliation. I think it's made a change to the way Wesley operates, as well as the wider community.
When the students come up for the inductions, the local students are looking after the Wesley students, and then in turn, when the local students are going to Melbourne, that's when the Wesley students will look after them.
My title is Wes Mob Prefect, and that's the Melbourne-based group that works with the UMLA mob to help them integrate into Melbourne life.
And why it's called a studio school, because it up and moves to Melbourne. So terms 1 and 4 are in Melbourne, based at Glen Waverley campus, and 2 and 3 are in the Kimberley.
So doing two-way learning, like they learn about us, and then when we come to Melbourne, we learn about how they go.
These students are a big part of our lives. They've had the opportunity to attend school up at UMLA, and then they have the opportunity to come down to Melbourne, and that is an amazing experience, not only for them, but for us here.
It's hard for me sometimes, but I still push myself through it. Now I'm building up myself being confident.
The students are very proud when they put their purple uniforms on, and they're proud of being Wesley College. In 2013 we had our first graduates, and it was a credit to the staff and Dr. Drennan to get these students up there to finish year 12, and you know, they're all employed, they're all making starts, and to me it was just great for the students. I mean, it was a proud day for all of them, and we always said to those students, you know, you're part of history, and they were.
We get to see them graduate with us, so something really rewarding and something amazing to see.
Very excited, nervous, happy I'm graduating this year.
After this, when I finish graduating, my big brother is setting me up to work in one of the mines, so yeah, it should be good.
I am definitely proud of it. I tell everyone about it.
I'm happy that I'm graduating, like I feel excited so I can be free.
We can be part of helping all these students, and whether they're Wesley College students or the local Kimberley students.
When they get on the UMLA program, I'm sure they're in a good pathway to reach out for their goal. We're getting really strong and powerful, you know, one community, many cultures.
They can do anything. The sky's the limit.
My dream is to be the second Aboriginal doctor.
My dream is to see an indigenous principal from here, UMLA, and qualified teachers.
I feel really proud. One time in a lifetime we'll have a go of these things.
It's more than just a partnership, it's uniting a family.
Aboriginal TV Channel 4, celebrating National Reconciliation Week.
Reconciliation.